Relationships can stand the test of time, but can they stand the test of real estate ownership? Realtor.com said that there's a new trend with millennials buying homes with friends and sometimes strangers. Jane Burnett dug into this interesting story and she's got some details. How you doing, Jane?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What do you think?
Bill, these millennial shoppers were not having it.
I know all of my friends, even me included. I live with my parents still until I get a job, and maybe I can move out when I save a little money. But moving in with strangers and friends buying a house, I've never heard of that.
I went to Stockton my first year, and like the random process of living with someone that way, I couldn't imagine living someone like a few years long term with someone you don't know. I mean, it could work out, but at the same time, it really couldn't.
An older man I spoke to was also not a fan of co-buying, but he did tell me that he knows someone who bought $1 million house and rents it out to people while he lives there to offset the mortgage. While all the realtors I spoke to were skeptical, NICHOLAS HOMCY, an associate at RE/MAX First Advantage in Clark, told me about two friends who co-bought a home.
They've been friends for a long time, so let's hope it stays that way. But they bought a two-family, and each side they live in. And when one has to move out, they're going to rent out their side and the other one the other. So they actually, probably in their early 30s, bought an investment property. So by the time they're in their 60s, they'll both be making a good chunk of money every month once it's paid off.
HOMCY thinks the co-buying trend will continue because it makes homes more affordable, but he doesn't recommend buying a home with a stranger or friend for many reasons, including someone moving away or not paying taxes.
Would you do it?
Oh my gosh, I don't think I could do it, to be honest with you.
I would imagine there would be a contract between the two. If one defaults, like if somebody defaults, does it drag you down too? That I could see as a concern.
Nick did tell me, though, he said to make sure to put both names on the mortgage.
Right.
You know, if you're with someone, that's definitely important to do.
Go hire a realtor and a lawyer. See, it's already good for the economy. Thanks, Jane.